Alright, I think we're just about ready. Let me just lower the lo-fi a bit. Shout out to Give Heart Records and Give Heart Beats for this amazing lo-fi. This is all set up, that's all good. Now it's scene. Yep, there we are. There's this presentation. There we go. Yeah, that works. So we can just zoom in on me for a little bit. But yeah, welcome back to the stream. This time, I actually finally got Ultrasun working. It took a little bit of re-downloading, took a little bit of reconfiguration, and I had to like completely hard reset my totally legit GameCube. I mean, my totally legit Microsoft 3DS. But you know what? It worked out. We got the game. We got the seed. We got everything about ready. I think let's keep the lo-fi on. It kind of works. Plus, I always want to support Give Heart Records and Give Heart Beats because they're some of the coolest people on the internet. I've listened to one of the premier artists on Give Heart Records for pretty much all my life. So, you know what? Shout out. You know he probably doesn't need a shout out. Alright. Let's get to here. There I am. Alright, that took a little bit to get to. Yeah, here I am. There's my croissant. Let me see if I can add something else to here, because I thought adding something else would be a little funny. Image. Let's call you image 7. What would be funny? Oh, that's a nice one. Again, Give Heart makes some great beats. Yeah, let's go with this. Put him right there, right above the croissant, the little Pepsi. What do we do for Citron Nightly? Yes, yes. Make it a tad smaller and centralize it a bit more. Okay, alright, I think we're about ready to go. Controller should be all set, so let's try the Ultrasun Randomizer seed. I don't know what the seed's going to link to. It told me if I could save a log of like what every Pokemon is, but I just really did not feel like doing that. That feels like a cheap way to do it. One more sec. Let me just make sure that it's working. Stream is up. How does it look? Okay, stream looking like it's healthy. Stream looking like it's working good. OBS still going. Yuki still moving. Alright, awesome. Yeah, one day I want to like explain Yuki and who she is, but it's a lot to get into, and maybe when I get like a bigger audience, it'll make more sense to do it. But hey, shout out to my people who come here from the Pokemon short card opening video. That video is genuinely, I'm so surprised it actually did well. Yeah. Alright, let's get started here. Let's see if we can't get this to look a little bit better. Move it up here. There we go. Now it's the entire screen. And I'm over here in the black. You can see my cursor, so that'll go over here. My sticks don't work. Hold on. Config, controls, B, X, Y, left, right, up, down. circle left, right, up, down, C left, right, up, and down. Shoulders, we have L, ZL, R, and ZR. Start, select, and we'll put U as home. Okay, let's see if this worked out. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I'm trying to get the music to be like a decent volume, not like overbearing. Yeah. Well, let's begin. And hope that the game works again, because last time it had horrible scan lines and looked terrible. There we go. Now it actually looks like the game. I think I'm gonna turn off the lo-fi, because I think we got the audio we need, which is game audio. Let me just... There we go. Make it so you guys can actually hear the audio. Maybe a little lower. Yeah, -10 should work. Just enough so it's audible. Ah, Alola. Still, my favorite of the regions. This is just where everything started for me. It was my first game, like I said, but damn, it's not my favorite. And the Ultra is actually like a really nice challenge. I love the Ultra games. And we'll pick Celine. Default Celine, because that's just how I roll. And Kirachi. Uh-oh, a little bit of slowdown. At least there's audio. It was just 72 speed and 21 FPS. What's going on? Oh, there it goes. Back to normal. Okay, it was just a cutscene thing. And of course, talk about the Aether Foundation. Gotta get through this cutscene first. A little cutscene heavy at the front, but you know what? I really don't mind. I think the cutscenes are beautiful. Oh god, now when they dip to 61% speed. And it really doesn't like these cutscenes, huh? And in that first timeline break, the Ultra Recon Squad showing up when they're not supposed to. And also what I love about this game, you kind of like almost log all the different timeline disturbances based on the Ultras. Because I think it's, because I don't know if this is like confirmed, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be at the that where it's still just like essentially Sun and Moon, but the Ultra Recon Squad is causing timeline disturbances, leading to these new events and leading to new timelines. At least that's what I think, anyways. It's a fun way to look at it because you can kind of like just look for things that were not supposed to happen. Ah, Melee Island. Well, that's why it's going so slow. It's at 7% again. Whoops. I thought it was just being a really dramatic cutscene. Actually, let me pause this for a bit. Well, I guess it's not pause, but oh well. Hotkey. Is that a turbo hotkey? I guess not. I thought there was one. Graphics, native resolution. Shaders, search layout, utility. Emulate speed always to 100. Okay. So it's just some cutscenes. Oh well, at least the game seems to be running just fine without like pre-rendered cutscenes in it. Let's see if this one gets chuggy because I don't remember if this one's technically pre-rendered. Ah, look at that switch. Oh, I just thought of that. We're gonna have to come back here for a couple of the totem stickers. I didn't consider. Are the totem Pokemon given randomized? I didn't even like check. All right, I'm up, moving. Then I exit to my beautiful home. Hell yeah, I'm excited to meet some Alolan Pokemon. Because we're probably not going to see like almost any of them because of the randomizer. Get the bag and coat. Yeah, honestly, if we're lucky, we're going to get some good Alolan Pokemon. We're probably going to see a lot of like the Gens 1 through 6 Pokemon mostly. Because we'll Alola add like 70 new Pokemon, I think. And 70 out of like 600 is it's a decent chance, like a 10% chance you're going to find an Alolan Pokemon. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe a little more. I don't know. I don't feel like doing the full math. Also, yeah, speaking of the time of disturbances, this is like one that I like to catalog because I just think it's interesting. Because Celine's outfit is usually like the what people call the chicken hat one with the flowery dress. You know, we have this version of Celine with braids with a orange flowery dress and a weird hat. I like to think that somehow, like a butterfly effect type thing, Ultra Recon Squad showing up also caused a change in Celine's outfit. Oh, slow down. It's not going to be slowing down out here of all places. Why is my speed so slow? No, that doesn't look like it's going to do much. There's got to be a way to fix this. No, that didn't change anything. Why is the speed so low? why is it stuck at 19 FPS? I can't do anything with that. I'm even trying to set the speed to 250%. It's still stuck. Yeah, this is still not looking great. Hopefully there's a way to fix this. No, that made it worse. Whoops. Trying to fix that. Oh, that just actually fix it? Oh, I fixed it. Cool. I don't know what I did, but I guess I just hard reset the graphics. What do you guys say? I love that this is a running gag in Pokemon. The technology is amazing, such and that. Tall grass. And who's our target? A young goose. Just a little rat. And here comes the Alola trio. Of all these three, probably my favorite is the Poplio. Like, I love all three of their evolutions. I love Decidueye, I love Incineroar. But Primarina is just a better Pokemon than me. I just like water types and I love fairy types. And Poplio just hits all the marks I want. But hey, at least the game's running properly finally. Yeah, I got a bit of help. So Lola, you get the professor. And I'll introduce a Pokemon that helped out. Grass type Rowlet. Fire type Litten. And water type Poplio. And one's going to be our first partner. Yeah, this is another timeline thing that is interesting. Instead of going through Route 1 proper, you go through the backside Route 1, which is normally blocked in the Sun and Moon base game. This time around, you go through the hidden path and get attacked, so you get your partner much earlier than anticipated. Oh, so it did work. So our choices are actually Gothita, Ralts, and Elekid. Okay, so either have Electivire. Actually, I can't have Electivire. No, I need an Electrizer, so that's one probably out of the equation. I don't want like my starter to be an Electabuzz. That sucks. Gothita, so I would have to. So basically between Gothitelle and Gardevoir or Gallade. Personally, I like what Ralts has to offer way more. Oh, and you're the Litten. Psychic type Ralts. Yes. Now don't get too attached to this little fire cat. It's not going to be a fire cat for very long. I didn't even think. I hope this thing has a move, like an attacking move, because I know back in like Gen 3 it had like only ground double team. So I hope we have like an attacking move. There you go. I chose Litten. Look at the little cat. Like I said, I'm a big fan of all the designs. God. Nicknames. Alright, it's a male. So it's gonna probably be a Gallade or a Gardevoir. I still don't know which one I want to go for. I would name after like a friend's character, but they only use like female Gardevoirs. God, I hate dealing with nicknames. I can never remember them. Yeah, stream still empty, so no chatters. So give me suggestions. Huh. God, I have no idea. You know what? We'll go with no nickname for now. I generally cannot think of a nickname. I'm so bad at nicknames. Here's a Pokeball for Litten, aka Ralts. And meet up with the Kahuna. Gotta go find Kahuna How. Not How, Hala, I think. And go to Iki Town, which is right up the road. Alright, so first things first, we gotta switch train a bit. Hope we gotta do a little bit of training, because Ralts on its own is not great. Alright, what we got? Oh, thank God, starts with a move. Oh, but a terrible nature. Adamant on a... Okay, this thing's begging to be a Gallade. Okay, adamant nature, yeah, it's like... It's like, it wants to be Gallade so badly, so I might as well just do that later. We just need to find a Dawnstone for that, though. Of all things in round 1, how fitting that Pidgey would show up. I was tempted to call him Zora because I was thinking like I might just do Gallade, but I didn't know what to call him. Because I didn't know if I wanted to do Rosalina either. Not Rosalina. That's my default name for Gardevoirs. You know what? This does not look like a terrible start. Having to start with a Ralts is actually not bad. Pick up a potion. I know... The thing is, if you play this game before, you actually know that there are a couple of ways that the game likes to like help newer players and also like to test older players. Like this. The fact that you guys just walk straight around the grass rather than running straight through it, they give you both options depending on like what kind of player you are, which I do like. It happens a couple times in this game too. Oh, and there's How. Way earlier than expected. Again, timeline thing. Oh wait, that means he's gonna have one of them. I have Litten, so he's gonna have the Rowlet, which is, I think the Rowlet was Gotharita. Which means that no one's getting elective. Actually, we probably won't have to do with Electivire until the end of the game then. If my math is correct, if I'm correct in like who Rowlet should represent, it should be Gotharita. And then he will take the Poplio, aka the Electabuzz. Alright, heal up Ralts and fight begins. This might be a tough one. Also, How? What a banger theme. Weight of How. Nice. Yep, Gothita. So it's basically just Gothita versus Ralts. Growl won't do much here. I think we just gotta go straight for attacking. Okay, you do 3 damage. I do about the same, but I got you confused, so that's good enough for me. But it looks like they're faster, which sucks. God, this sucks. But you know, we still have a potion, so I think we're guaranteed to win this no matter what. Also, can you just get confused already? No, this should drop from yellow. Oh, we're slightly weaker than this thing, actually. That's not a great way to start. That's better. You've had a physical move this whole time. You've just been using a psychic move for no reason. Well, anyways, I'm not chancing anything. That was an X defend. That was not a potion. Huh. Okay, we still win. Thank God. Oh, that was scary. God, imagine taking out first round. Although I think people usually don't count the prologue fight. I probably would have anyways, just because, you know, like we had a chance to train for it beforehand. Is Rose back to full health? No, no, he is not. Oh wait, how do I do a refresh? Oh, how do I do refresh with a controller? Can I use my mouse? Oh. I can use my mouse for this. That's actually really useful. Green bean, because it matches your hair. And red bean, because it matches your horn. What's the crit spot on Ralts? I can't tell. The sounds are sounding like the same. Oh, base. Oh, it's the backside. It's the extreme size of the hair. How's the stats looking? Alright, I'll do one more for enjoyment and then we'll move on. There we go. Okay, mouse actually has to use in this game. And yeah, I have an X defense. I thought that was a potion I picked up. Oh, critical error. Okay, I think we're forced to either go to Iki Town. Well, we dare fight with How. I don't think there actually is a fight for us up here. I'm gonna risk it. I don't want to have to go back down just to like heal, which I don't know if you're even gonna be able to do right now. I think we're just here in Iki Town just to do the Tapu stuff to start off the game. Which again, timeline things, another disturbance. Yeah, we don't even see Lily go into the Tapu area. Yeah, it looks like our little distraction caused us to be here a little later than expected. So Lily's already with the Tapu. Is there anything around here we could actually like use? There's a sticker right there, but I can't get that. Also, if you're actually playing this game like on your own, I highly recommend going to talking to any NPCs. They always have like something fun to say. A lot of it's like some generic text, but a lot of time the NPCs have some fun things that you like to say. Yeah, Lily's. We don't even see Lily go into the path, so she's already like way down deep in here. Talk to the cat. trying to talk to the lady. There we go. There we go. And this is where we're... Okay, so we are a little faster ourselves. So while we didn't see her going into here, we did actually see... catch up in the same spot we're supposed to be at. So this is where the timelines kind of merge back into one for a bit. It's kind of like Dragon Ball timelines. Some events are fated to happen, but it just depends like what order we do them in. So yeah, we're here just in time for this part of the cutscene to take place. Now here comes the Spearow. And now it's up to us to go in there and rush in for to guard the Cosmog. Yep. And then we finally get introduction to Lily. What's wrong? Save Nebby. Alright, there we go. That's the healing point. I knew there was one up here. Oh. I completely forgot about this change. Oh. Well, that makes it easier. I forgot. Timeline things. We're not supposed to actually just go rush in and go save Nebby. We actually have to fight the Spearow one by one. Well, thanks for throwing me a softball and giving me a Venipede to just confuse him down. Although if we had Pokeballs, you would know, damn Skippy, I'd be catching this thing. Because I actually really like Scolipede, but I never gotten to use one. Never played Gen 5, so I actually never got a chance to actually like, try Scolipede. No wonder she heals you now. Again, timeline things. Those is going to be pretty helpful here from here on out. Okay, and the Spearow attack is what damages the bridge, instead of it being just already damaged. And we're here. Alright, and now we cover Nebby. Then Nebby's power explodes. And here comes Coco. I don't even like Cosmog, even though Cosmog should know who the Tapas are, is like still like startled by it. Just also an audible gasp by it. Yep, and thus ends that encounter, giving us our first level up of the map, of the playthrough. Then there's the shiny, sparkling stone, which will turn into the Z-Ring when the time comes. Who are you? Lily, and thanks for my sparkling stone. And keep it a secret. Also, yeah, I love this game for just lines like that. Everyone is so human. I think that's what this game excels at far above any other Pokemon game. Everyone in this game seems so human. They have genuine emotions and genuine reactions to things. And then here comes Hala. Excuse me. Any questions about Tapu Koko? How I took down the Spearow or the Venipede and saved the thing. Yep, and then we get the empty Rolodex. Trainer passport for our stamp collection. I actually do really want to try to get all the stamps in this game. I know there's a couple like super hidden ones. Go home. Oh yeah, how's the thing for us? Ding. Sparkling Stone. Also, I like that too. He doesn't just call him like Hala or Gramps, he calls him Tutu. He calls him a nickname. And that's when I got the stone. And the next time I come here should be the fight against How 2. Excuse me again. So then, until then, I'm gonna have to like do a little bit of training. I don't want to like get thrown into like the deep end like I did this time around with the Gothita. Honestly, I'm hoping we can catch something soon. It's my Ross using a psychic illusion to make it look like a Litten. It's right there around 1. Yeah, look at this. What it looks like a Fire Cat, but it's not really a Fire Cat at all. It's actually a Psychic Emotion Pokemon. Healing, a nice little melody of the healing jingle. And now it gets to the door, and it should be Lily? Kukui. Okay, and now it's gonna teach us the basics on round 1. Thank God. I want to like catch something before the stream ends. I think we're gonna go for like another like half hour or so. So I at least want to get like a catch in the stream besides Ralts. 10-year Pokemon, use your agility. I also like he like constantly calls out like Pokemon moves to use or like Pokemon abilities to use. It's a fun little detail he likes to do. I just love all the characters in this game so much. With Kukui probably being my favorite of the professors. Alright, show us how it's done. Grubbin. I don't think the catching tutorial is randomized, so he just has a... to be fair, I guess if there was like... if this was randomized, it probably would have broken something. Oh my god, that does so much damage. It's 50 Pokeballs? Like, why? Alright, that's his Grubbin caught. And then give me Pokeballs and potions. 10 Pokeballs. And 5 potions. Okay, so now we're ready to actually like catch things properly. Alright. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Who's in round 1? Ooh. And a Alolan Grimer. But I don't think I can hit that thing because it's a dark type. So I guess I just gotta go for the Pokeball. Honestly, a Alolan Muck would be pretty fun to have. I never used one properly. First catch? First catch. Alright. There we go. Alolan Grimer is ours. Also, I love that feature too. Having EXP for catching. Sludge Pokemon. And nickname him. We're actually going to nickname this one because I messed up the first one. Toxic Sludge. I don't know why his name came to my mind, but I'm going to go for it. I want to name him Mercury. Alright, not a bad encounter. I actually dig that encounter. Alright, what'd you got, Mercury? Are you also an adamant nature? That's actually fantastic for him. Already stronger than our person. What's Poison Touch? Yeah, Poison Touch when Pokemon makes contact. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Yep, I think we'll throw Mercury in the lead for now. Alright, when we miss out on this route. Pidgeotto. I'm fine with not having Pidgeotto. I'm fine with having Grimer. Let's go for Pound. Classic Pidgeottos. I hate Sand Attack. Let me try Poison Gas to make this fight go a little faster. Oh, this thing's level 3. It should. This thing has tackle, right? It's just being an asshole? Yeah. Okay, that's not working. I'm just gonna keep pounding it. I'm supposed to miss one of these of all things. Yeah. Mercury doesn't give a shit about the sand attacks. Something good place to grind. A big Malasada. That's status, right? Statuses. Yeah, you know, I dig it. Give you a quick potion, heal you back up. There's our first instance of a trainer. And this is where it could all fall down. Because if there's something super effective against both our guys, it could be treacherous. But what would be good against both our people at the same time then? A Psychic Fairy and a Poison Dark Rock as far apart as you can get. I mean, yeah, that works. Just a pure normal type to go purely neutral. Of all things. Oh my god. Grimer's so strong. Let's get Ralston in some of this XP. I think no matter what he dies this turn, so it's kind of good we switched out. Just give us some free XP. Yep, and then we'll get rid of poison. I think this is for status. Yep. Gotta love this in the game. I love Pokemon Refresh. There we go. How's the team looking? Yeah, looking good. Yeah, let's just fight him. Caterpie. Oh boy, will this be a really easy match? I'm sure he's going to have a Caterpie. He's the gent. That's about as good as a Caterpie anyways. It was really Azuriel? Like for real? I mean, alright. Yeah, I'm not too worried with this thing. That doesn't even have stab because it's a normal type right now, which I thought was always weird. Oh, wait, that type poison touch works. It's not like flame body. Oh, so all my moves have a 10% chance at poison. That's really, really good, actually. I like it. I'm liking Mercury. The water memory. This is for Sil Valley, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess we get Type Note Sil Valley. We can use that. Oh yeah, I forgot these guys. Let's just turn to the right. Let's play Peekaboo and head off. Bah. Wave goodbye. Goodbye. No, we can't go down here. I didn't think so. I think no matter what we have to fight against, we're gonna be fine. Oh, I see the Ultra Recon Squad. Again, timeline things. And we just got back on the right flow of time, too. Shinx. Ooh, with Intimidate, though. Let's just use Pound. Yeah, we're still fine. Grammar's really, really bulky. Honestly, having defensive Pokemon in a Nuzlocke is really, really solid. And here's the Ultra Recon Squad. These guys are weird. I don't really have too many opinions on them. Mostly because I've only like played the Ultra games like once or twice. I actually don't like know too much about them. Ooh, a Quick Claw. That might actually be really helpful. Look at Mercury because it's like typically a slower Pokemon. And let's do a little bit of training before we get up there. Let's try to get Mercury to 6. Actually, this is, for a second I was scared, but I forgot. I'm also Dark type. Forewarn. Yes, be forewarned of this Pound. Okay, look at one more fight and we're out to 6 for Mercury. I'm gonna get a quick sip of water. I hate this thing. I don't know why. I don't know what causes either. I have such like, a big disdain for Wingle. I don't know why. I just really do not like Wingle or Pelipper. There we go. Mercury at 6. Alright, I think that about sets up ready for the fight at the festival, which should be against Hao and his Gotharita. Oh, I forgot. There's also supposed to be a Alolan Exeggutor in this version, because I don't think you see one of those in Face of the Moon. Yeah, festival for the deity, and go fight how to appease the gods or something like that. I mean, that's like essentially what we're doing here, but I do like it. Hello. Yep, we fight in the name of the gods. Which, you know, it makes sense with terms of like how they're supposed to be like ruled in like Hawaii essentially. And am I ready? Yeah, I'm about as ready as I can be. Cause I think he just has Gothita. I don't think he caught something else before this. Unless I'm mistaken. Actually no, I think at this file he would have his Pichu. Or it would be his Pichu. So he should have 2 with him. But I feel like neither of them are gonna be that bad against me. I guess she calls out for Grimer, knowing that the game actually recognizes that it's Grimer and not like anything else. Banger theme once more. The weightlifter how? Oh, well, this is free. I think I'm actually going to start with Ralston. Let's get Ralston XP before we let Mercury just sweep through the rest of the fight. Yeah, I don't think this thing has tackle, so let's just take him down. But he is faster than me, which is annoying. But this also presents an issue. We know that his team later is going to probably have Milotic and Gothitelle, which is not great for us. Hey, if all things go well, we're going to have Gallade and Alolan Muck, which is pretty solid. And there goes Feebas. And now here comes Gothita. And let's get Mercury in here. Because I think this means that Gothita literally cannot hurt us. This is like the perfect counter for us. This is like the perfect thing we could have caught for this fight. And now we'll just kill it. Okay, so this thing's also faster than Grimer. Oh. Well, that made the fight much easier too. Tickle? Oh, that was my attack. That's so annoying. Oh well. Just keep pounding away at it. This Quick Claw's been coming in really handy so far. It's activated what, like 3 of the 4 turns I've done? Yeah, unfortunately, Hao does not stand a chance against Mercury. That animation looks really silly with Grimer, though. And goodbye. Done and done. Mercury to 7. Oh, Iron Bite? Okay, Mercury's actually gonna be top tier in this team. There we go. Tapu Koko enjoys our time. He liked our fight. And thank you for the Z Ring, which also looks significantly different than it did in the base game. Again, I'm chalking up to timeline things. And it says telling us go to the islands, 4 islands, and go become the champion. Go do all the trials, become champion. It's your standard gym procedure. And first one, also, I kind of just told us something interesting about this game. I think this is the first game where they actually like tell you the ages besides, I think, maybe Gen 1. It just said that every trainer who starts their journey on the island challenge is 11 years old. There's my little amulet. I remember before the game came out, people like to try to theorize that. I think that they were trying to guess that these characters were like 14 or 15. Me too. But yeah, we're 11. Yeah, it's just a formula at this point. Oh, here comes the Ultra Recon guys. Oh yeah, I forgot they want to power the Z ring so they can awaken their master Necrozma. That's like their whole journey. It's just like trying to find a way to harness the power of the Z ring. Then we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna get another next day prompt, another free heal, and we're gonna move on to Route 2. Sorry, ear itchy. Alright. Route 2 time, and now this also should be... This one should be Lily. Yep, Lily, because she's going to lead us to the professor's lab. Now you got some money. And Lily. Speaking of Lily, I think she's probably one of my favorite characters in this whole game because, like, seeing her growth from here until the end is so nice. Plus, I think in the Ultra games, she actually can become like a potential fight in the Champions round, which is just such a nice way to like cap off her story. Yeah, because I think in this, she was supposed to leave at the end of the Sun and Moon base, and then, in this one, it's like Gladion who leaves instead. Which, you know, is another shame because I love Gladion, but still. Telling us about Cosmog. And don't tell him about Nebby. Is this Route 2? I forget. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know she calls me out for doing that. Ah, damn it. Ooh, Dust Skull. Because I forget, is this Route 1 proper? Or is this another route? I completely forget. Actually, no. I forgot. This island has like 3 routes. Do I count catching this Dust Skull? Because it's technically like the... Because I know like each route also has subsections. think I'm gonna catch it and leave it to a consensus thing. Cause I think I need to consider the fact that these are all technically sub routes. Cause I think this is Route 1, lower area or whatever it's called. Then you have Route 1, 10 Carat Hill. Yeah, I'm just gonna catch it. I don't think we're gonna use it until like we have a consensus how if we want to use this thing or not. I've been disabled. I cannot use my confusion anymore, so I can't even like weaken this thing anymore. Catch? Catch. And then nickname time. First thing that came to my mind. Ghost Freak. Item. A mango berry. Ah, I was trying to get her to read the sign. Alright. Fight time. Wimpot. I don't think it has anything besides Struggle Bug, so good thing we're not leading with Ralts. Now we have Bite. I think we should be able to just like one-shot things now, right? Close to it anyways, damn. God, Mercury's so strong. And just finish him off with Pound. No matter what he does, I think he dies this turn anyways. Yep. Alright, cool. Trainer tips. Isn't there something here that tells us like what route we're on? Oh, what I mean test that grass. Oh! Oh, I'm so sad now. We actually missed out on one of my favorite Pokemon ever. I love Alolan Sandshrew. It's so adorable. I'm actually like sad now because I missed out like one of my favorite things ever. Also, bless up this game for introducing like regional forms. And they did some with some strong ones. Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Vulpix, Alolan Grimer. There's a couple weaker ones like Alolan Raticate, Alolan Meowth, but you know what? I don't care. These all still look great. Alright, so Mercury's at 8, so we'll switch off, not restore. With Ralts to lead. Yeah, I swear this is something I told us what wrapped around right now. Research lab. We can kind of like just breeze through this cutscene that elf stream here. I think after this is going to be trainer school, and we could save that for a whole stream next time. Here's your Pokedex. I'm gonna throw in Rotom into it. Cause I think this also is this is a game that started the trend of putting Rotom in all your devices. Yeah, because this is the game that's interested in the Rotodex. Then Galar would do the Rotophone, and Paldea would also. I forget what Paldea did. They did another Roto thing. Get in the decks. And thus, the Rotodex is formed. Also, I'm a little surprised. How come they've never like actually like made like the Rotodex like a Pokemon you can use as like a fighting thing? Cause you know, Roto Wash, Roto Fan, Roto Mower, Roto Oven, and Roto Fridge. I forget what the fridge was called. You feel like they would like if they made like another Roto thing like the Rotodex, they would have just like thrown it in as like another thing you can use. That's Lily's loft. Yep, trainer school's next. So yeah, I could just do it. I could just say that for next time. Another thing you can do in this game, which I think is really funny, just you can just go lay down people's beds. Cosmoc's bed, Pokédoll, makeup and lens bag, just free Murkrow, and books. Mine. Can I just like pick this guy up and just take him with me? Also, peep the love disc in the tank. There's some other Pokemon in here, right? Oh, just more love disc. Oh, how did I not know you were down here? Pokeballs, Pixie and Research Station. Oh, talk about physical special and status moves. Does one talk about other ones? Let's talk about how we have 600 Pokemon. Peep the love discs. Can I? Ah, can't lay down on the couch. That's what makes you think. Where the hell is Kukui's bed? Oh well, off I go. Everything has fallen to darkness. Yeah, the first sign that we're gonna have something to deal with Necrozma's power coming through. God, I cannot wait for the fighting against Ultra Necrozma. That's gonna be such a fun fight. You okay? Actually, you could probably... Yeah, I know. Show me the map. Okay, that's how you map. No, it's Dex. How do you map? I thought it was just you click on Rotom. Okay, click the bottom part. Yeah, this is Route 1 Halloween Outskirts. And this is Route 1 proper. This is Halloween Outskirts. We didn't catch it. Oh, no, Route 1 proper. Then up here, more Route 1. More Route 1. Okay, so we can use Duskull. We can use Ghost Free because he's from Route 1 Halloween Outskirts. So yeah, next is Pokemon Center and that. And then next time is Trainer School. Okay, so that's how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do a breakdown by the different subsections of the routes. Because I think this game only has like, what, 19 routes? So I'm not going to like only limit myself to 19 Pokemon. Ooh, Surskit, that would be nice. Well, let me a Surskit. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. We're just going to do it by subsections of the routes. So, Route 1 proper, that's where we got Ralts. No, Route 1 proper is where we got Grimer. Ross is the starter, and Route 1 Halloween Outskirts is where we got Ghost Freak. And just one more for the road. Alright, since we can use Ghost Freak now, let's see his power. Not great. Got 20 attack already, Mercury. God, Mux is arguably our strongest. Like, Mercury is so powerful already. Alright, what else do we miss? Okay, so here there's Alolan Sandshrew, Surskit, and Duskull. Kind of sad we missed out Alolan Sandshrew, but I'm not gonna be too torn up about it. We can find more things later. I just gotta do some training because Ross is a little bit on the weaker side. And Ross is probably gonna stay that way until we get up to at least Curlia. Speaking on the weaker side, we already gotta throw in Mercury in for some switch training. God, is there anything this guy can't do? He knows on the phone. And thus ends you. You know, I'll pop one. I'm gonna switch train in for Mercury for this trainer, so I might as well just like pop it on him. Get the show on the road. Kneecaps. I don't know why he says that. The gent Kevin. Oh, Minccino. This thing scares me. It has some like actually like pretty solid like ways to play Minccino and Cinccino. Or Cinccino. I don't know how you say it. I know you say the last part like cappuccino. And then we'll just bite it. Oh, cute charm. I didn't realize this thing's a female. I didn't even know this thing had cute charm. That's really, really good. Damn, now I want one. This is gonna take forever. Come on, Mercury. Now bite it. Got attracted such a hard stat to deal with. And the baby dolls don't make it any easier. Oh my god, I actually can't do anything. Finally, I got one through. Alright, one more and it's over. Come on. There we go. Where did you get EXP share in this game? I think EXP share is gotten right before trainer school. So let's show at the center, and then we can end stream. Ah, my favorite Pokemon Center. Also, probably my favorite edition of the Pokemon Center theme. The Pokemart and the coffee shop. I can also give you free beans. So far, this is the Team of Destiny, a Ralts, a Grimer, and a Duskull. What can we buy? The basic stuff. Let's get like 13 more balls. Let's get... meant to get one more. Gives us that to that. Let's do 5 antidote. We'll do 5 paralyze heal. I don't think I need the rest. Repel, I wouldn't be terrible. Let's get like 5 of those and say that's that. Because we gotta save our money so we can go shopping for some clothes. Pineapple juice. That just sounds so delicious. Just fresh pineapple juice. Oh, that sounds too. This game just like does everything for me. And a free lava cookie. Oof. That gave me chills. The sound design of this game is really, really good. And I got some free beans. Let's see if we can line myself up. Oh, almost had it. There we go. And this is where we'll save the game and end up for now. Whew. Alright, let's exit you. Turn my controller off. And go to presentation. Go on, Yuki. There you are. Alright, yeah. I'm glad you guys were here. I don't actually... how many of you are here? I don't even know. No one. Classic. But yeah, that'll do it for now. This was a fun time. I'm so glad we had the emulator working properly. And we could properly start on an emulator. Stretches. And I'm glad that we actually like survived more than like 2 routes for once. Cause no, like yesterday's or like what was it? Thursday stream or Tuesdays? I forget when was the last time I streamed Pokemon. It was a disaster to say the least. But you went this one went out pretty well. Alright, and that'll be it for now. I'll see you all next time, and hopefully we'll get a few more viewers and a few more suggestions down below. Alright, see you guys. Ending.